Hello folks and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. And when last we left off, I was stood in front of the galaxy map after having completed the last couple of side missions, I believe, that we had. Tally and the Geth is one that we've got to do. Oh, wait. We have two more side missions with which to do. However, we're going to talk to Tally first, because we found some information when dealing with the Geth base.
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
Of course.
Is something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet?
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
You think you can use this information to destroy your enemy?
Not right away. We will need to study it. It could take years, but it will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Go ahead, make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt, one I can never repay. The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Saturn and his Geth armies are defeated.
I never wanted anything more.
Thank you, Shepard.
Hey, okay. So, we've done a good deed for Tali and her brethren. Nobody else really to talk to. So let's head on up. Back to the galaxy map, where I've decided what's going to happen next. Now, having realised there are two additional side missions with which to do, I'm going to do those after I've done the next mission. The next mission being, once I get to the galaxy map, that will be going to, wait for it, we're going to do the Asteroid X-57 mission, because why not? Ooh, Utopia or Asteroid X-57. We're going to go and do this first. We'll have a look at Utopia later. Zappity zap zap. Okay, so we've got a couple of planets in this system. Let's have a quick look. Nothing of interest there. Terra Nova. A human-populated world, which plays a pretty big part in this whole asteroid mission. X-57 is a metallic asteroid originally located at the trailing Lagrange point of the gas giant Bohr. With the increased development on Terra Nova, a new orbital port facility was necessary. Due to a shortage of funding, it was decided to mine out X-57 using the recovered resources to finish out the interior for habitation. The asteroid was decelerated from Bohr's orbit using fusion torches, allowing it to fall into the orbit of Terra Nova. Recently, communications with the engineering team on X-57 have been lost. The fusion torches have reignited, and the asteroid is accelerating towards Terra Nova. We're going to take a heavy-hitting team with us. Actually, I'm going to drop Ashley in favour of Garrus. So we've got super long, super short range. Is that how I want to play it? Yeah, why not? We even get little cutscenes with this one.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X-57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? They haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
We hear you loud and clear, and we'll do everything we can to assist. Okay, so directly behind us is a point of reference, so we'll have a look over there first. Looks like your bog standard planet, but this one has a few, or a couple of quirks to it at least. Okay, we found the body of Mendel. Oh yes, I did a little bit of shopping between episodes as well. This victim was badly beaten before being killed with a pistol shot to the back of the head at close range. It's likely he surrendered, only to be executed by sadistic captors. There's only one group of aliens that truly hate humanity. Survey Station 3, final entry logged by Engineer G. Mendel. The central transmission tower is on the fritz again. No one ever listens to my warnings about single points of failure. I'm surprised our surface comms work half as well as they do. When Slash shows up to relieve me, I'll go see if I can get the old girl back up and running. Okay. So we've got something pop up on the aerial map. Oh, we got a technician's kit. Ooh, a new Omni tool. Gimme. Ooh, Rex has got a couple of points that we can put in. Let's give him stasis. And warp. And thrall. Gives him quite a few things that we can get him to do. Electronics. What else does this do for Garrus? Not worried about overload. Increases shield capacity. Oh, he has no level up points. Only Rex did. My bad. Right, we're going to save that. Oh, sugar bums. I wanted to go in here, didn't I? I could be using tech for days. I mean, I lose a bit off shields, but yes, please. Garrus can use the logistics tool. Right, so we've got a couple of blazing torches over there. Let's have a look. There is loads of points of reference on this map, and I'm going to hit them all before going anywhere near the torches. So we need to go over there first, I think. We're going to go on an outer clockwise motion. Fortunately, despite it saying it's going to crash land in 4 hours, this mission isn't timed. At least I don't think so. And we got a big nasty over here, apparently. One heavy turret down. And lots more heavy turrets. Yeah, we have barely scratched the surface of this mission. I'm not going to head down there just yet. I want to go up here next. I want to get all the outer sections done first before doing anything on the inside. That's fine though. Any long-winded bits, you know me, I'll just speed things up so you don't have to see it all. Although, you know, that's awfully pretty to look at, isn't it? A giant fusion torch of death with an asteroid
Headed in the right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm damn it.
This asteroid would cause an extinction level event. There's only one race that hates humans enough to do an act so heinous. This computer is filled with operation logs and personal journals for a small pirate music station operated by X-57's engineers. It includes scripts for several promotional messages, none of which appear to have been recorded. Radio X-57, rocking this rock since 2182. When your world seems hollow, we help you touch the sky, talk hard, and your last best hope for rock within 300,000 kilometers. Right. We've turned the radio on. Right, we've got a little something down here which I believe we can deal with. We may as well deal with it now. Now, I'm pretty sure getting close to some of these fusion torches is going to be dangerous because there is a minefield-esque type thing. Right. Now, hopefully, I can focus on getting through this damn minefield.
I smell trouble. Now it's fun.
I'm so glad I brought Garrus with me.
All targets down.
Getting around these things is going to be an absolute pest. Okay, right. I think that's the worst of the minefield bit out of the way anyway. Disarm blasting caps. Don't know if I want to go in here just yet. Yes, folks. Batarians.
Batarians.
Harak! Check! Check! Alliance military!
Damn straight it's the Alliance military, you freaking idiots.
Jammers online.
Release the Baron! Go, go, go!
They must have sabbed me.
Now we can try.
Okay. man.
We got them all, Shepard.
These guys do not like humanity at all. They got their knickers in a twist ever since we come on the scene, and apparently they don't like the fact that we got a couple of their prime colonization spots. Very angry folk. Now, you only see them in this DLC. I don't know if you see them in Pinnacle Station. I've never played that DLC, nor do I have it, which, not a big deal, really. I don't know if they play any kind of part in that. I know that they play a heavy part in this mission and this mission alone. However, they really do start coming into their own in Mass 2, and for some part Mass 3 as well. For reasons that will become apparent in the later games. When we get there. Disable torch.
I'm reading that the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
I hear you. What's going on? Who are you?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Stay put. I'll get those other torches offline as soon as I can.
Thanks. I'll contact you when I can.
Right, there we go. So, 2 missions. Disable the torches. Kick the Batarians off the asteroid. Save the civvies. All in a day's work for Vaguely Shepard. I don't know what of that stuff I can... Look. Oh, hello.
Hey.
Oh God. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
Takes more than that one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until... Well... Guess I'm not much of a soldier.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. Commander Shepard, with the Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family. They live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
Let's ask.
I don't have time to do the math in my head. What happens if we don't stop this rock?
X-57 is 22 kilometers long, twice the size of the asteroid that wiped out the Earth's dinosaurs. It would be like millions of fusion bombs striking at once. Millions. The heat of the blast. 1,000 kilometers away, clothes will ignite. There'll be global wildfires. Air shock will flatten everything for hundreds of kilometers. Terra Nova will die, Shepard. Not just our colony. The planet. There'll be a climate shift, mass extinctions. The ecosystem won't recover for thousands of years. Millions, maybe.
Whew.
Is there any chance it'll land in the oceans?
That would be even worse. Tsunamis would sweep inland at hundreds of kilometers per hour. Millions of tons of water would be vaporized at the point of impact. Global cloud coverage. The plants could all die, and if they go, the whole ecosystem rolls over. I'd have to run the numbers, but take my word for it, it'd be bad.
Yeah, pretty much a extinction level event.
This doesn't make any sense. Batarians run criminal gangs. Unethical, but profitable. They don't destroy worlds. What does this gain them?
I've heard all the stories. Slave rings ranching people like animals. Pirate bands burning colonies to the ground. But this is... The Citadel conventions forbid asteroid drops. I never thought the Batarians would go this far.
You were on the ground when this happened. How many Batarians have you seen? And where?
They landed at the main facility. It's locked down now. They've changed the passcodes. No idea what's going on inside. I did see groups head out to each of the torch stations. Couldn't say how many, though. Enough to give you a fight.
Any idea who's behind this? Who's leading them? That might provide a clue.
I heard a couple of them talking. They mentioned a Balak. It sounded like he's the one in charge. They didn't seem convinced this was a good idea, but they were scared of the guy. Scared enough to do what he wanted.
Most Batarians aren't genocidal madmen, but these ones are terrorists.
Yeah, I know. It's just... this isn't how I expected the world to be when I rolled out of bed this morning.
No kidding.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Jeez.
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova's more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive? She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
Give me a worst-case scenario. We can't stop the asteroid. Could the colony be evacuated?
Shepard, it took 30 years for the population to grow that large. I'm sure they're moving people to remote areas, but they'd never be able to get more than a few thousand off-world. We just don't have enough ships. No one does. Well, maybe the Quarians, but I don't see them suddenly showing up and offering us a ride.
Why were you moving this thing in the first place?
Well, the idea was to drag it into Terra Nova's orbit, mine it out, and in the end you'd have a basic structure for an orbital station. It's a lot cheaper than getting everything up into orbit from the planet's surface. The minerals we extract almost cover the costs.
What can you tell me about Kate?
Smart as a whip and bold as they come. I hope she keeps hidden, if they find her. Oh, Katie, don't do anything stupid.
Why was this place surrounded by blasting caps?
We set them up when we arrived at Terra Nova. We used them for excavating. When the Batarians landed, I rigged them with proximity detectors. Caught a few of those sons of bitches by surprise.
I'm impressed. That was a clever bit of improvisation.
Thanks. I wish I could have done more.
You'd better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back and find you...
Yeah. I think I'll make myself scarce. Good luck, Shepard.
I don't need luck. I'm Vaguely Shepard. I want to pull this off, my hands tied behind my back. I could defeat Drizzt with both my arms tied behind my back. Anyway, we're going to quick save that. And we're going to quickly get back to the Mako. That was an exciting bit of adventure, if I do say so myself. However, once we get back in the Mako, we've got more areas to explore before hitting the meat and veg of this entire operation. Okay, having a look at my map here, we got something down here, so let's have a goose paintball at that. I think, however, despite disabling the blasting caps, I'm not going to risk taking the Mako beyond those points. Although it looks like I did, might be safe, ain't gonna risk it. Because I don't have any biscuits. But if I had a biscuit, I'd risk it for a biscuit. Oh, come on, Mako, up you get. It's not that steep. So what if you're more vertical than horizontal? You got the muscle. I do love the effects on this planet. Asteroid, rather. Oh, I say. This place is heavily fortified, wouldn't you say?
You're heading in the wrong direction. You've got to get to those torches.
Yeah, I'm sure I do. Chill your roll. What have we got down here that's going to cause so much blooming red blip? Oh, hello. It's a freaking orbital station. Oh, I say. Freaking shooting gallery up in here. How many of these things do they feel they need? Right, there's another one down. 3 to go by the looks of things. Okay. It's like duck hunting. Right, one left. Should be easy enough to deal with. Nope. Right.
You're heading in the wrong direction. You've got to get to those torches.
Okay, passcode required to enter facility. Don't think I want to be here just yet then. Got a couple of things that we can do over here first. I know you want us to go to the torches, Doc. But Eyes wants to do's what's Eyes gots to do's first. This is going to be one long video. This whole mission in one sitting. I think we found another member of the engineering team. It looks like he died from a single shot through his helmet, likely from a sniper. Whoever killed him didn't even bother to search his body. There's still equipment in his service pack. Sweet buttery Jesus. Omni tool though. And I'm not going to be using it because it ain't as good as what I got. What have we got over here? I don't think we can do anything with this. No. Ooh, hardened crate, hard to decrypt. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Okay. Examine logs. Survey Station 2. Final entry. Logged by Chief Surveyor R. Montoya. Communications are down, and there are non-corporate dropships landing near the main facility. There were flashes of light over the horizon. I can't be certain, but I'd guess it's heavy arms fire. As per emergency protocol, I'm arming the defense drones. I'm not waiting for my pickup, I'm going to investigate. Smooth move on arming the defense drones. Only problem is, bub, they're shooting me. But that's fine, because they were pansies anyway. All aboard the Mako Express. Mako Express, now moving towards outer perimeter section here. Moving now. All aboard. There we go. The scorching on the victim's hard suit suggests he escaped the burning interior of his vehicle only to be gunned down by his assailants. Got a pretty way to go, that's for damn sure. No, I don't want to return to the Normandy. Transmission tower, survey station 3, which is believes where I went to first. So we've got a fusion torch down here, a transmission tower here. So we'll head towards the transmission tower and we'll deal with the fusion torch over there first. And then we'll deal with that fusion torch next.
Making my way downtown, walking fast.
Okay, radio transmitter. Let's repair. Data link between transmission tower and several survey stations has been restored. Survey station locations are now shown on your map. Well, pretty sure I already went to that one. Oh well. Let's go down and deal with this fusion torch.
You hear me? Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing...
Fortunately, these things are just two-shot wonders. How could I miss? That's you dead. Ah! Woohoo! We're gonna have this one dead in just a moment. Shortly followed by his buddy up there. Okay, that's all of those down. Let's go turn this torch off. Nice combat heavy episode. A Batarian engineer? Oh my god. I think we'll have you. Ah, it got me with a sabotage. Oh, that's the one I hacked. Still going skits. Freaking Batarians, man. Ugly as sin. I'd rather kiss a vulture. Rocket drone in a nice narrow tunnel. Not the kind of place you want to be fighting those. Oh, tell me that's all of them. Let's disable this torch. It was touch and go there for a second.
There? You've got to hurry. You've really pissed them off. Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again. Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
Oh boy. That's going to require some therapy later on down the line. She did the right thing, though. Sometimes the right thing could be the wrong thing. I'm getting shotgun, heavy human armor. Not worth grabbing. So, let's move on to the third and final torch. Let's see if we can have a torch of success. Haha! Did I go in here? I don't think I went in here. No, because I went straight upstairs to deal with the other stuff. That's why. We have an easy to break into locker with nothing much in it except for cash. But I might have to start turning some of it into Omni Gel. Ooh, new light Turian armor, and as we have a Turian with us, oh, we've got a bunch of other stuff. Crikey, woof. Lose a bit of damage protection, but gain a whole lot of other benefits. Oh, and it's a lovely shade of green. Ho! Go for the heavy Krogan. Nope, nothing for me. And ain't now better than the Spectre gear. I said that ain't now better than the Spectre gear. Exit the building. Now these guys are really starting to get a knicker in their twist. Knickers in a twist, rather. Now, I think that one I need to do. This one should be shut down now. Yeah. Yeah. Right, I think that red light might denote that that's the third and final one I need to deal with. Going up in the world. Could you go any slower? It's a lovely, slightly pixelated shot of Terra Nova. Man, I'd love to be the first one onto a new world. Set foot on somewhere that isn't Earth. I mean, I don't tend to travel the world because, let's be honest, that's boring. I want to travel the stars, man. Maybe I set my sights a little too high, but you know, considering we ain't going to be out in the stars in my lifetime, Crikey, probably even our children's lifetime. Whee! Oh, he did manage to hit me. Oh, well. One more turret to deal with, and then we got to go in there. Disable the torch. Free the people. Save Terra Nova. We be only saving the world, we got to be saving the galaxy, mon. Batarian War Beast. Baron are tough to kill.
Release the Baron!
And we got more of them coming. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Rex is using his... Why are they using their assault rifles? And you died.
Negative contact.
I'll have a look in there in a minute. I'm near here now, so let's go up here first. This one will allow us to switch off the final torch anyway. Sugar. Mwah. Wait, got a new Omni tool there. What was that? No. No. No, that's no good. There we go. Third and final torch offline. And we got ourselves a level up. Quick save that actually, because it's been a while. Don't want to die.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed. Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are gonna die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Bollock wants you dead. And what Bollock wants, Bollock gets. I can't change that.
Do you always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take care of Bollock. Then you can start giving the orders.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Bollock's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises, for both our sakes.
Bollock will get what's coming to him, and so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Perfectly. Bollock's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in. Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
Right. I was a little worried there that I wasn't going to be able to get my hands on this juicy stuff. And, yes, it has come to my attention that I never use grenades. And I probably never will. Because they're pretty crap in this game, to be honest. That or it's just the setup I use with them. Just constantly laying down fire, shooting the enemies, throwing the odd special ability. It's more than enough to deal with most of the problems around here. In fact, if you play the soldier class, just using your assault rifle deals with most of the problems. Right. Get to go back up to the main facility, which is somewhere we've already been. Whoops. I never claimed to be perfect, though. What am I saying? I am perfect. A perfect specimen. Far from it. But I do my best. And if my best ain't good enough, that's tough luck. It's just tough luck. We're off to the main facility where we're gonna have to kill a... No, I can't think of anything that's gonna rhyme with that. Oh well. We're off to the main facility where we're gonna have to teach Balak humility. Something along those lines. Nah, that's freaking awful as well. Let's go.
Take them out.
Lost shields!
Get into higher elevation. Good God, Rex. They've got abilities too. That's not fair.
They're in my sights.
Before surrender.
Die.
Clear to target. My line of sight.
Out.
Locked on. Not in my line of
I've lost
How
shields!
do you like it?
Clear to target.
Shields down.
Target in sight.
I can't heal you,
Lost
Garrus.
contact.
Ah, but I can use
I need a
Unity.
target. Can't get a lock. In my sights.
Target
Target in
acquired.
sight.
They're in my sights.
Target in sight.
Then shoot it.
Target down.
Okay. Is that the only thing left? Please God tell me it's the only thing left. No. There's still more.
Clear.
It ain't clear, Garrus, because I cannot quick save. I think I need to head down, actually. Right, well, that was
Enemy contact.
I was going to say that was an exciting firefight. Means we do have one more enemy to engage.
Die, human! You humans! You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
Let the hostages go, and maybe you'll live long enough to explain yourself to the Council.
I don't answer to the Council. Or to you. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
I can't just let you go, Balak. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours. Aside from using resources that should have been ours. We were left to defend ourselves. But the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen.
Is that what Elysium was? A way to get our attention? Well, you got it. And when we responded, you ran like cowards. Now you want to start it all over again.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
Can't let him blow up the hostages.
You can go. But this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe. But I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. Better hurry if you want to save your friends.
Oh god. 3 minutes.
I think we're good, Shepard.
So the jack. Oh.
Powering up.
Right. How? That was too close. I need to go up another level. Damn it, Shepard, you get fatigued so quickly. Right, now to find the last one. Right on the opposite side of the damn building, naturally.
Area secured.
There we go. Okay. Whew. Sorry for the silence there, but these intense moments. All demolition charges have been deactivated. Release the scientists from the prison cell in the lower level office.
He left. Is that all right?
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were going to stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
Balak was holding them hostage. I let him go to save them.
Let a terrorist go or sacrifice innocent lives. I'm glad that's not a choice I had to make. Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
The Alliance has a whole navy full of people like me, waiting to take him down. We'll be watching.
Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
Oh, hello.
I know it's a lot to ask, but that Omni tool of yours? I could really use something like that.
Shepard, I think I mentioned that you saved my kids and grandkids. What's an Omni tool compared to that? You take it, with my blessing. I hope you get good use out of it.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers?
Have you found them?
Oh, I thought I found all three.
Not yet. Can you think of anything that would help me find them?
See if you can tap into our transmission tower out on the surface. Their equipment sheds will show up on your sensors.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Ooh, Savant X. Let's see if that's any good. We're also going to take all of that good stuff. Ha! Yes. It is good. Very good. Boost your throw. Boost your engineering. Right, so we have one more engineer to find. We've also got to release the hostages. I should have said only two, really.
I can't believe you let Balak go. To save us. I half expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the few for the many.
Then I'd be no better than the Batarians. Besides, Balak won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing, no matter what.
Your brother was the one Balak killed?
Yes. Aaron. He was the one who convinced me to join the team here. Said it would be an adventure. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. Oh, I don't even know your name.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. You're not exactly what I expected, but thank you.
What can you tell me about the Batarians? What were they hoping to achieve with all this?
I don't even think they knew. When they first arrived, They were talking about getting us back to their ship. They wanted to sell us as slaves. When Balak showed up, everything changed. It was his idea to redirect the asteroid. Said it was the will of the Batarian Rebellion, whatever that is. They followed him quickly enough, but I don't know. I don't think they're all as fanatical as he was.
That was a brave thing you did, Kate. Contacting me on the radio, risking your life.
Stubborn and determined runs in the family. My father was in the Alliance back on Earth. I think he was disappointed none of us kids signed up, but he'd be proud of Aaron. Sorry. I just...
How did the asteroid get all the way over here? Why wasn't someone alerted sooner?
The asteroid was scheduled to arrive in a day or two. Balak just sped it up. This rock is full of valuable minerals, but it was too far from Terra Nova to be profitable, so we attached some fusion rockets to it and drove it back. It was all going smoothly until... We'll get everything back to normal soon enough. Almost everything.
You've been through a lot. I'll get out of your way. So long, Kate.
I appreciate that, Commander. Goodbye.
Well, I don't know if I can actually talk to that engineer again now that, Oh, wait, is that him there? No. That is just a regular old Joe scientist. That's Kate. Yeah, so I don't know if I can talk to, was it Simon the engineer, I think his name was? Have a look. Medical bay, upper level, entrance. Well, we'll head out of here anyway. I mean, the mission's done. The main mission, anyway. I don't think I'm going to worry too much about... Oh, no, wait. Oh, he's there. Okay, so I might actually be able to find the last scientist. I don't think it ends as soon as we get out here. No, I say scientist, I meant engineer. So I think I need to go to Service Station 1, because we've been to 2. We started at 3. So, yeah. So, I'm just going to... What I'm going to do is I'm probably going to jump there. Jump back. Have the conversation with him about finding his engineers. And then we'll pop back to the Normandy to polish things off. Okay, folks, I'm at the station that I missed, because I'm an absolute plum. What have we got here? Secure crate that needs decryption. Done. Junk. Aid station. Body of C. Himes. His body has severe burns and shows signs of major concussive trauma. Mercifully, the explosion would have killed her instantaneously.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love them.
I mean, I lament letting them go. I think if I ever come back to this game later on down the road and I do an evil Shepherd playthrough, I will definitely be killing those sons of guns. Right, I'm going to jump back to the main facility. So, see you folks in a mo. Back at the facility, let's have a word with Engineer Simon and give him the news that we found all 3 of his crew.
Say, Shepherd, you didn't happen to find any of my engineers, did you?
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh, I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepherd. We owe you.
Oh, we've got a bit of XP, a little bit of Omni Gel for that. Not total waste then. Right, we're going to head back to the Normandy. And I think when we return, we shall tidy up the 2 side missions I believe we have. here, investigate the facility and investigate samples, and then we are going to head to Vermeer. For it has been a long time coming. This is a huge episode, I won't lie, but it's going to be the whole Asteroid DLC mission in one video, so enjoy. Thank you very much for watching. Please feel free to like, comment and subscribe. Hit that bell for those notifications. I hope to see you all again soon in the next installment of Mass Effect. Bye bye.